Welcome to moniebook tutorial videos. Watch, learn, and practice.
Hello guys, welcome to moniebook tutorial video. My name is Ogbonnia Daniel. I'll be taking you on this video topic import and export function in moniebook. How to import and export your item, your stock in moniebook. That is today's topic. So let's get started. So let's go to moniebook.monipoint.com. That is the first thing to do. And then when you log in with your monipoint details consisting your either your phone number or your username, then with your password, it will take you to this dashboard. Now here on our previous video we talk about navigating on moniebook dashboard, which we talk about the home, the sales, the report, the customers, all item, category, taxes, stock history, stock adjustment, measurement unit, suppliers, staff, branches, and register. So but on this video we said we are going to talk about how to import and export all your item with moniebook. So now go to on the home, go to all item, click on all item. Good. Now on this all item, on this business, we have only one item added, which is the item name, spicy chicken, category food, unit per item, pi means per item, based on the measurement units. Then branches, all branches, stock, no stock here. So normally the way it is being done before is that you can start adding item, click on add item, and add them one after the other. When you come to all item, they ask you item type. You choose either standard, variant item, bundled item, which you know the difference between three of them. Standard item is a standalone product you sell individually. Example, a bottle of water. Variant item is a product with multiple variants like size or color. Then bundled item is a collection of items sold together as one, like a set of t-shirt, trouser, shoe. You put it together, you composite it together and sell it at once. So now, but on this video, that is not where we are going to touch. On this video we are talking about how we can bring this item like 500 or 1000 item at the same time into this place without coming to add them one after the other here. Because when you click on this one, you choose standard item, then you choose the name, item name, you choose the category, you choose the available branch, you choose the measurement unit, you choose the selling price, you choose the cost price, you choose the supplier, you track stock. Click here, then you'll be able to know number of stocks available, and then rule stock alert. Then you put the barcode. All these things you do them one after the other for all the products. Come on, that is too hectic. That is why moniebook team decided to bring a solution to this problem. What is the solution? The solution is bringing import and export functionality. Alright, let's dive into import and export functionality. Now let's start with export. Exporting this file we have. So when we export it, that same format is what we are going to use to now add more of those items and then import it back. Let me go there now. So what I'm trying to say is that we are going to export this so that you see the format yourself. Now click on export. Good. Inventory exported successfully. Now we double click here to open it. Good. Now I'm going to zoom this. So that you see it very well. Can you see it? Yes, you can see it. The first stuff we can see here is SKU. Then you can see item name. You can see item name here. You can see another one, variation name. Another one, unit and precision. Then another one, default sale price, cost price, supplier, barcode. These are the things you can see. So what I want us to do, we are going to take this thing one after the other. SKU, we bring it on a separate column. Item name, we bring on a separate column. Variation name, we bring on a separate column. So we have to separate this on our own side, so that that one we have separated, that is the one we work on, and then fill it up. As you can see here, you can see spicy chicken as one of the item name, right? Spicy chicken. Then you can see food as one of the category. Then 45 as the cost price, and then the selling price or thereabout. So these are the stuff you can see here. You can see them here, but it's not okay here. So we want to put it in a place whereby we can see it, can view it very, very well. So that's what make me to create another. I created another Excel sheet. Yes, I created another Excel sheet. Then I put the SKU, I put the item name, then I put the variation name, the unit and precision, the category, the cost price. I put them on a separate column, on a separate column. Suppliers, barcode, track stock, enable. From here now is talking about variable items, where we have the option name, option 1 name, then option 1 value, option 2 name, option 1 value. So these are the things that when you want to start adding those variable items, you can use this stuff here. Then we'll still talk about variable item in details. So but here on this video, basically we are measuring on standard item, how to add it on the bulk upload, just to upload it at once. So that we're talking about. So now we can have track stock. Enable when you go to track stock here, now you can have your stock. Yeah. So look at it now, stock, to determine how many number of stock you have, and then this branch name. So you can have as many branches. If you have 5 branches, you can put each of the branches here and the total number of stock, and then the row stock, like to know if your stock is getting down, let it alert you for each of the branches. So that is just that. So now let me go back to, you have seen how the format I use. So let me zoom it so you see. So this is the format I use. This is the format I use to capture every section of the items. This is the format I use, starting from the SKU, the item name, the variation, the category and thereabouts. Cost price, default sell price. So these are where I capture all of them. So now the next thing I do here, let's go back to this. So after exporting it, you have seen how we exported it. So we have to import it back, but before we import it, we have to add. Remember, this is the one we exported. Right? So we have to add more item here. And then import it back. So but I told you that we want to use this one. So now let's use this one and add more item. Let's say the item name now. Let me call the first item name. Let me just use capture, okay? Let me just say Indomie. So Indomie is the first item name. Then let me use then we can use the regular here. Then the category, let's say Indomie should be, let's say provision. Then let's say the cost price is 350, and then the default selling price is 500. So then supplier is okay, let's say it's Jesse Enterprise. Jesse Enterprise is the supplier name. Okay, so now let me just stop here. So then let me put another item, second item. Okay, what I'm going to do here, let me just put Indomie. Let me just select this Indomie into 3. So let me name this one Indomie 2, then Indomie 3. So I'm still going to put all of them as regular. Okay, so now let me go down to the category. So the category, I'm still going to let all of them be provision. So now I'm going to go to the cost price. The cost price, I'm going to put a different cost price on this one. So let me say this cost price is 450, and then this one is 550, and then the selling price of course is going to be higher. Let's say this is 650, and then this is 750. That is the sell price for the three of them. So then let me see the company, the supplier. Let me see if it has the same supplier. Are we together? Yeah. Okay, now let me change. Let me also put another one. So let me put another item. Let me say cup of, let me say cup of beans. Cup of beans. Okay. So this cup of beans now let me still leave it as regular. Okay, so now the next one, let me say cup of is food stuff. So this is going to be food stuff. So, and then let's say cup of beans is 600 naira, then the cost price, then the selling price is 800 naira. So then let me say the company have changed now. Company have changed. So let's say it's Edison. Let's say it's Edison Ltd Limited. That is the name of the company that supplies this foodstuff to the company. So now let's say this is cup B, not B. So let's change it to B. So now this one is going to be the same thing. So I'm just going to put another 3 here. So let me say this one is 2 and this one is 3. So let me still put this as regular as usual. Good. So now let's go to, this is still going to be full stuff. Hope we are all together. Okay, I'm sure we are together. So now the next one is still going to be have a different price. Let's say 650, and then this one is going to be 750. This is just, we're just trying to test it. Okay, so now this is going to be higher, of course, say 900, and then this is going to be let's say 1000. Let's say this is 1000. So on the side of the prices, I'm still going to have the same company, that is the supplier. So now I can decide to have all this stuff here, the barcode, the track stock. So let's say track stock, let's say yes. Let's say yes. So I can decide to have this quantity, this stock here, stock, and then the row stock, but let me leave it, but I can start to have it too. So now after that, now after uploading all this stuff, now you can see how we added all the item, the variation name, the unit and precision, the category, the cost price, and the default selling price, and the supplier. So let me go down, you can see it, how we are able to add it here. You can see all, we have added it now, and this Excel sheet is ready to be exported. So the first thing we do on this Excel sheet, the first thing we do here is to save it. So I'm going to save it, save as. Let me just say new inventory for new inventory to upload. So you can save it with anything you want. So then let's select desktop, and then let's save it. It's now saved. So let me be sure. Look at it now, look at it here, it is saved. So now let's go back to our site. Now this is time for us to upload this. So we are going to upload it by importing. The other one we used was exporting. We exported it. You see, we exported it. Export. Look at it, export. That is what we did in the previous one. But this one now we are going to import. So click on import. So upload your file. So let me go back and let me zoom it back so you see it very well. Let me just be in 150. click on it, then click to upload. Yes. Now go to desktop and then select that particular one that you want to upload. Okay. So let me just go there and drag. Let me just drag. That is a good method you can use. Just drag it and drop it here. Very good. What I do, I just come here and drag, just drag it, then open this space and then drop it. That's all. Then next, okay, file must be in CSV format. So okay, so we have to save this in a CSV format. Okay, so we have to save it in the CSV format. Okay, so now let's go back to our sheet here. Let's save it again. Let's save as desktop. So let me save it as CSV. Okay, I think I've done it. Desktop, then save. The selection file type does not support the workbook that contain multiple sheets. Okay, so they just delete this sheet. All right, just get it. So we have done it now. Let's save it. Okay, now let's go down. So let's remove this one. Then let's go down to this place, and then that should be this one. So let's pick it and then let's come here and drop it. Then next. Good. Now as I told you guys, look at you can see the item name. These are the new item name coming. The category, these are the new category coming. So these are the stuff. So you can review it. When you are done, then you click next, and then this is item will be created. One category will be created and two suppliers will be created. So you just have to be aware of these stuff are going to be created. When you are done, then click on confirm and upload. Then you wait for some seconds, probably 30 seconds, 40 seconds. It will not pass 30 to 40 seconds. So at worst 1 minute, then it will be uploaded. So you just have to wait. Please hold on while your inventory is being uploaded. Please hold on. Now your inventory has successfully been uploaded. Good. Now you can see the item name, cup of beans. The category was from foodstuff. So look at the 6 item we added now. Successfully uploaded. Now if you look very well, you see those places I said yes. Those places I said yes now. They put 0 here because we didn't put any stuff on the stock. So I put track inventory. That is why they put 0 here. So you have to put for all of them, and they also put the stock over there so that they will just put it here for you. So that is very good. So this is how you can add your inventory. This is how you can import your file here, and when you import it, it's going to be here. If you export it again, you can still have it as a Excel sheet. So that is just how you can do it. That's just how you can do it. That is how you can do it. Very, very simple. So you can see now we have the item, the category, the unit, the branch, everything is here. You can decide to edit by clicking on any of them. Then you can now go to edit and edit anything you want to edit. Even the category has been fixed, everything has been fixed for all the branches. So even the gross profit has been generated, everything, the sell and the cost price has been generated. So you can decide to click on track inventory. If it's not yet clicked, then you can now add your stock, and then when you are done, you update the item. So this is just how to import and export in Moneybook. Thank you so much for your time. Have a nice day.